What's going on, everybody? I'm back. Here is another really cool product review. This is the Rossetta Galaxy Nightlight Projector. So before I get into the video, they sent me two of these. So one of these I'm going to give away to one of you. All you've got to do is like, subscribe, share the video so I can help the channel grow. Leave me a comment. I'm going to pick one of the comments, contact you, and then I'll send this out to you free of charge. YouTube and no third-party entities has anything to do with this. It's just simply me picking somebody that leaves a comment, and I'm going to send this to you free of charge. Right here on the side, they do got some ideas pointed out for what you could use this for. Relaxation, yes, absolutely. A nightlight, perfect nightlight. Ambiance light, I definitely agree with that. Game room, this thing would be awesome in a game room. You'll see once we get the lights going. Starlight dinner, if that's what you're into. And also a home party. Yes, definitely a home party. This thing is also great for kids' rooms. Everybody loves this thing, but really cool for a kids' room nightlight. It's a starry nightlight projector. Like I said, it's got Bluetooth speaker, pre-recorded sounds in here. You can charge this up. It has a USB-C type charger. Comes with a remote. We'll pop it open here. When you order this, it's going to come to you, and this is going to be wrapped in a silica sleeve. I've already taken this out and checked it out. Yes, it does look like a dinosaur egg. You can pull that off, and that's where the lights are coming through right there. Here's the remote. It does have a ton of features right there on the remote. USB-C charging cord. It has a base right here, so you can sit that egg right down on the base. Take that off. You can leave that top on there, and it's going to light up where all these cracks are, and it looks really cool just like that. And then if you want to have the projector going, you just take the top off right there. Directions and setup right here in the box, and it does have a little felt sticky pad which you can put right here on the base, and it's going to keep the base nice and sturdy on tables. So let's plug it in, get it charged up, and check it out. Got the cord ready to go. Go ahead and plug it in.
Bluetooth.
And there you go. You can see just how cool that is, just looking like a dinosaur egg. Can have that on a kid's shelf. Excellent nightlight, just like that. So before I show the actual projection on this, very simple. Right here on the remote, you hit the center button. It's going to go to music mode. And we'll go through some of the options. Here is volume up and down right here. So you can turn that up.
Volume maximum.
Volume maximum. Go ahead and turn that down a little bit. And I'll just continuously go through the sound modes here so you can hear exactly what it is. Different kinds of white noise there. This kind of just sounds like outside listening to the sky, maybe. It's kind of cool.
Volume maximum.
Volume maximum. Lots of options for background noise. I think it's really, really cool. I don't know, maybe this sounds like outer space. There's a train right there. Got some birds. Crickets. Sounds like water running here. This could be a river. And this is definitely a cat purring. All right, I'm going to go back here. This one right here, this outer space one, is pretty cool, and I just want to show you something real quick on what I love this light for. I'll move the camera back here a little, and yes, I love this light for putting inside inside of pumpkins and using it as a pumpkin light. And with that sound, it just makes it even cooler. So if you do any kind of Halloween decorating, these make excellent lights for pumpkins, especially with the sound. So you can have your decorations out there with the sound going when all the trick-or-treaters go by, and it just gives it that much more effect. So really cool on that. Now I'm going to go ahead and get this thing projecting, and we'll check out all of the different light options. All right, I've got the projector all set up to go here. I'm going to turn the light off and just go through the different lighting modes. There is 3 different speeds on this, and there's also 3 different brightness levels. You can go directly to colors. You got blue, white, there's red, there's green, and you can have those colors just by themselves. And if you hit the motion button, you can go ahead and get all of that moving. And also this thing has star laser projectors, and they kind of fade in and fade out, so it's a really cool feature that's on there. And you can turn the nebula back on. Of course, you can have either one of those on or off, or you can have them on together. There is a timer feature for this also, and there's some really cool buttons if you want to press this finger button right here in the middle. That's going to go through and it's going to do the little color changing options, and you keep pressing it and you can go through all the colors. There's also this button right over here on this side, and when you press that, it's going to do the solid colors, and it's going to fade through from one color to the next, and then it's going to loop all the way back around. And then over here on this end by my thumb here, that is the mix colors, and when you press that, it's going to go through all the different mix colors and then loop back around, and it'll do that continuously. So I'll go ahead and turn the light off here, go through everything, and we'll check it out. It's really cool. So here we're on the mixed colors, and it's going through. Very, very cool. If you can see those laser starry lights, they're fading on and coming. You can see them whenever the nebula fades out. It's a really cool effect. So now I'll go to the solid colors, and the solid colors fade in and out. Again, this is with the top off to project. And if you have this projecting inside of a pumpkin like I showed, it's even cooler. Now right here, it's on steady mode. I'm gonna go ahead and turn the speed up. So this is speed 1, and this is speed 2, and there's speed 3. And you just press the button again, and it'll go right back to the steady mode. So it's really, really cool. And here I'm gonna go through the brightness modes. Right now it's on the dimmest setting. So that's 1, that's a little bit brighter for 2, and then 3, that is the brightest setting. It is so cool. This thing is about, I would say, 15 feet wide by about 10 feet wide. And I have the distance away from the ceiling right now at about 5 feet. Of course, if you move the projector further back than that, you're gonna get a wider spread on the projection, but it is really big, really cool, and it is awesome. This thing will light your room up quite well. So if you're gonna use it for a nightlight, you may wanna put it on the dimmest setting, but for any other kind of ambiance or mood setting, this is such a cool light, and I love that it has the sounds. Go ahead and turn that on with some of the light. I think I like this space kind of sound the best for this nebula going. It's just a really, really cool feature. And this is the multicolor, definitely my favorite one of them all. Of course, if you want solid colors, you got that option. I also love that if you don't want the nebula and just the stars, you hit the nebula button, and then you've got the stars. They're still gonna fade in and fade out. You can turn everything off, and then you can turn your nebula back on, or you can turn just your stars back on. It's really cool. I think having both of them going at the same time gives a much better effect, and it's just so awesome. If you're looking for any kind of a night light or just an ambiance setting, this is a must-have. I absolutely love this thing. Definitely recommend this. It is just so cool. And now I'm gonna put this in my little one's room for a nightlight. She has been begging to get this, so I appreciate everybody watching, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye now.